How's it going, people? Simon Slabber here, and this is a little video just to showcase some of the hidden rewards you can actually get within the game. And these ones specifically is after you've just completed Diamond in the Rough quest. There is actually two different separate hidden rewards applicable to this, and to do all of them you need level 80 Mining, level 80 Agility, need to have completed Diamond in the Rough, and you also need to have completed Do No Evil. And I'm going to show you how to get it. First off, if you've completed the Do No Evil, you'll need the 80 Agility and completed the two quests. You want to head to the monkey colony in the desert. There's a couple of ways to do this. You can use the carbet to get there pretty quick, or you can just teleport to the buried camp with your home telly, and then just simply quickly run around. It really doesn't take that long, so either way. There is actually some nice rewards you can get from this. I'm not sure how many people actually know about these, hence the video. And this is pretty much the only reason why I did those quests, so I'd highly recommend getting it. As in this little area here, once you're at the monkey colony, if you look at the back, on the back wall, you should see a little fissure. You can actually climb up to that, that's what your 80 agility is required for. And to top it off, as soon as you enter, you gain a nice 20k XP in agility. So straight away, that's a pretty awesome reward. You'll appear in this room here, and on the table just to the side, you'll see the Ankh, and also Apmekens mask. So I'll show you what they look like. Let me just take all this gear off. So here we have the Apmekens mask. It's literally like a rune helm, I guess, with a little bit of a gold trim with a monkey face. There's no stats to it at all, it's purely cosmetic. But for those of you who like all the cosmetic stuff, you can't really complain. It's another little helm you can wear. And the Ankh, on the other hand, is actually a pretty amazing offhand weapon for Mage. So much so that it's actually got the highest accuracy for the offhand slot for Mage in the game to date. It's higher than the Virtus, Book and Arims and all of them on top of it. It gives you a whopping 100 accuracy, which is pretty massive. So yeah, for a free item, you really cannot complain. That is the highest accuracy offhand weapon for Mage in the game. There's really not much else to say about it. It's pretty awesome. Especially as it doesn't cost you nothing. As the Arims book alone costs, I think it's about 3.5 mil at the moment, and the Virtus book is obviously going to be massively absorbed in prices. Anyway, on to the second part. After you've completed Diamond in the Rough, you need 80 Mining and completed that quest for this one. You don't actually need to have Do No Evil completed for this. You want to head over to where the Kelphite Queen's lair is, and just behind it you'll find a well. If you're doing it exactly as I am, just head northwest from the monkey camp till you hit the little town, and then just head directly north. But anyway, once you're up here, just behind the Kelphite's lair, you'll find a well you can enter. And we're going to go ahead and jump down there. This is it right here. Looks like a little mound. As soon as you drop down, you'll be in the Dung Kelphite little cave. Just head directly east and go through the door. This is the same door we came out of in the quest itself. Follow this corridor all the way down to the end, and eventually you'll end up in the same room where we dropped down through the quicksand. And unfortunately you can't actually use the quicksand again as far as I know, hence we have to go the long way round. But anyway, once you're here, go ahead and exit this tunnel. And on the floor here you'll see a little fissure or crack. And all you have to do is simply mine this. And just like the other one, you'll get a chunky 20k XP in mining. So you can't really complain. Free XP for everyone. Once you've broken it open, go ahead and climb into it. And just like before, you'll end up in a kind of tomb. And again, there's two items for us to pick up. So the first one of which is the Was, which is a one-handed weapon, or two-handed maybe, I don't know, can't remember. But anyway, you get the Was, which is a fairly low level mage weapon, I'm assuming, as it doesn't give you a massive amount of accuracy or damage. So it's for the lower levels, but then again, the actual quest, Diamonds in the Rough, is low level requirements. So that is it right there. Altogether gives you 122 damage and 100 accuracy. Sure, it's not bad. There's another free one. The helm you actually go along with it is the Scarbaras mask. Just like the Apmekens mask, it doesn't actually have any stats, but it does look kind of funky. So, well, you may as well get it, just run around in it, shits and giggles, you know. But still, free stuff for everybody. So, all in all, those are the hidden rewards from completing Diamond in the Rough. So altogether, you gain 20k mining, 20k agility, one of the best mage offhand weapons, and a low-level mage weapon, and 2 funky helms. So there are actually 2 more items you can get, which are technically hidden. You get them by killing those dung calphites in that little cave we just passed. And the one of them is called the Uraeus, which is an axe weapon. It's actually the axe weapon the NPC was using in the quest itself, and it's about equivalent to a black Battleaxe. It requires 10 attack to wield, and it is for low levels, but it's a lot nicer to be running around with a unique weapon compared to everybody else, so why not get it? I mean, it's a bit funky, no one else is going to be running around with that. It's actually pretty cool looking as well. I don't actually have any video footage for any of these, sorry about that, but the other item you can get from those dung calphites is called the Aten, which is actually a shield, and it's about equivalent to a black Kiteshield. So again, it's only low level equipment, but it's a lot different from running around with just the typical black weapons and stuff that you'd see everyone else using. So it gives you a bit of uniqueness. Other than that, that's pretty much it. I don't actually have any video footage of these 2 weapons, unfortunately. Although if you're curious of what they look like, then you can simply head over to my Diamond in the Rough guide, and about 3/4 of the way through you can actually see the boss fight itself, and you'll be able to see the items in question there. But yeah, that is pretty much it. I'm kind of wondering how many people actually knew about this. I only just found out about these myself as I was looking about for Mage gear, and that Ankh just kind of took me by surprise that that's actually a free weapon. So yeah, I hope this all helped, and I hope you all go out there and go get yourself 40k XP for nothing, and one of the best mage weapons in the game. So yeah, until next time, I will catch you all later.